Hello everybody, this is Natnarf Signing Off and welcome back to 999. And my daughter's trying to make herself like a nun. Why? Why are you wearing that? No, I don't want to quit. We just got out of the room. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Hallway led to the left. Nowhere else to go. They started down. Turned to the left twice before they saw the elevator. They jogged up to it. And Jumpy pushed the C. Call button. The elevator motor ground away before they found themselves once again on Cedric. The door opened and they stepped off. Those lookers noted at one another and took off running down the hallway in front of them. Ran endlessly. The addition had already been decided. The door beyond the central staircase. Sun symbol engraved on the keyhole of that door. Jumpy had the sun key in his pocket. That would open that door, and it had to. That's why they ran for the central staircase. That's a lot of running. It sounds like horses though. When they arrived at the door that ended the hallway. It was already unlocked. Crumbled at the hole of the doormat and threw it open. They rushed through. Stopped cold. Terrible scene before them made them roll. Okay. Oh no, what is that? No! Oh no, what is that? No! I don't like that. And his blood was boiling hot. Could feel his mind beginning to fade. Where's June? Mine was blank. What the heck happened? He was weak and broken. And moving stiff. And over Clover and pressed his fingers to her wrist. Nothing. Dead. Before he understood what was happening, her hand was on Jumpy's vest pocket. Ah! Give me the sun key. We have to get out of here before the murder comes back. Once again, Junpei looked at the dead bodies. Oh no. No, it couldn't be true. Junpei could react. Lotus dove back into his pocket and came out the key. Let's go. Without waiting for Seven or Junpei, she ran straight for the central staircase. Followed. Shut his eyes and swallowed his emotions. Warning would have to wait. So they stood in front of the door. Shoved the sun key into the hole and twisted it hard. What happened? Nothing happened. Is it the wrong key? Maybe. Defeated and leaned against the doorknob. Small gap appeared between the door and the frame. What the heck is that? Already unlocked? How would I know? Let's just go. What? And slowly open the door. I don't remember this ending. You step inside. There's another hallway. Towards the bottom of the ship. The bow of the ship. To run. Run, trying to desperately reach the end of the hallway. A few seconds later, we're there. What on earth is that? Breathing heavily as Junpei spoke. What the hell is this door? I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything. How the frick are we gonna get it open? Exactly. We don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to go back. No. I'm not going back there. There's a murderer back there. More stark terror in Lotus's voice. Yeah, exactly. She was almost begging. I don't see any other doors. Seven stepped toward the door in front of them as if to illustrate that it was the only door. Oh god. Open sesame. Nothing surprising. A simple automatic door. I got a really bad feeling about all this. The other doors were already unlocked and this one's automatic. We haven't seen anything like this before. How could their situation possibly get worse? 3 people already dead. He hit the bottom. Junpei told himself there was nowhere but to go up. He stepped through the door. And whatever hope Junpei had managed to submerge, someone disappeared. No. It wasn't true. Couldn't be true. It was impossible. Utterly impossible. It was a dream. It had to be a dream, a nightmare. Yes, it was a nightmare. And if he could make up, was seeing things. Yes, that was it. It was a hallucination. A lie. It wasn't real. Wasn't real. Wasn't real, right? June? No. Codenames mean nothing now. Canny. What's Canny? Cried out and leaped through the door. He flew to her side. Why is she even here? Canny, hang on. Jen swept her up and shook her by the shoulder. He moaned. Her eyes flustered open, only barely. Canny, Jumpy. Her face was pale. Her lips were dry and cracked. Her eyes were black, cloudy. Straight at Junpei, but saw nothing. He put his hand against the small of her back and hold her up. It felt warm and wet. Ew. It filled her hand up, covered in blood. Oh man, Canny, what the hell's happened to you? How did this happen? Was that all he could do and break into tears? Jumpy, I'm sorry. Her voice was thin. I might not make it. No way, I'm gonna let you die. I'm gonna save you, I promise. Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy to see you again, Jumpy. Really happy. Don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times. You gotta hang on. Okay, Canny? You. What could he do? He looked up from Canny, desperate for something, anything. Submarine? A small submarine. What on earth was a submarine doing down there? No, that didn't matter. Nothing scattered except serving Canny. The only thing he wanted. Turned his head back to look down at her. Hang on, alright? There's a submarine over there. We're gonna see if it works. No, don't go. Please don't. Please just stay with me, okay? I want to be close to you, Jumpy. When I die. Canny, don't die. Jumpy, did you know? You meant a lot to me when we were kids. I've liked you for a long time, Jumpy. A really long time. Don't like this ending. Jumpy's vision had gone blurry. It took him a moment to realize his eyes were wet with tears. He could feel a piercing point of heat deep in his heart with white flames. Hi. Jumpy, do you remember how we hung out a lot when... Gosh, shut with this crap. We went to the pool and to the fair. Do you remember playing snowball at the school? All memories I'll never forget. We never have snow here in Hong Kong, so I don't know. All those moments are treasures to me. Nope. But I also wanted to go a lot of places with you, a lot more. But that won't happen now. No, I meant yes, it will happen. We will go all places. Candy will get married, we'll get kids, we'll get a house, we'll get a dog. I promise we'll go wherever you want. Really? Yeah, really, I swear. That makes me happy. Really happy. She said it to herself over and over, a weak smile creasing her tired face. Jumpy, I feel sleepy. No, Candy, no sleeping. Don't fall asleep. Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much. Ah! I hate that. Sorry, I need to save that picture. Closing. Scream, even if it felt throws hoarse. Canny! 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 Then... Wait, I need that picture. I don't know why, I just need pictures. Not opening. Hello? Time passed. Junpei wept, curled around Canny's body, cried and cried until he had no tears left. When the last tear fell, Junpei was no more. His body remained, only as an empty shell. Somewhere he heard a bell ring, and it was the clock at the central staircase. 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 times, oh. 5 o'clock. Quietly, gently, softly, he set Candy down on the floor. Slowly, Junpei stood. Only then he realized that Seven and Lotus had not followed him. Where had he gone? He looked around the room. There was nothing. There was no sign they had even been there. Felt as though every part of Junpei's body was made of lead. Slowly, he made his way to the door he came through. Well, now we're going to the heart of the very bad part now, are we? He approached it, and it opened, sliding apart with a grinding stone. We see the trueness of the killer. As to the gate and into the hallway, Lower the volume. Yep. Heart rattled in his chest, an empty, lifeless thing had been utterly broken that there is nothing left to fill. Lower volume, please. Lower volume. When he saw their bodies, he simply stared. Why are the only one left? There was a sea, a lake, blood, 2 bodies lay in it. There was no need to check. There was no breath. There's no breath left in them. His eyes lit on Loco's wrist. Bracelet. It was gone. Stared. It meant nothing to him. Didn't care anymore. He couldn't care anymore. Junpei's body felt numb. A part of him knew the lump of lead in his chest had been once a heart. He couldn't quite remember what it had been for. Tears poured from his eyes in great streams. He wasn't sure why. Gave up trying to make them stop. Turned around, the door opened again, and slowly numbling he walked through. He kept walking while stopped. An object set in motion, simple in inertia, carried him forward. Eventually, he found himself in front of the submarine. His arm reached for the hatch. Yak. Bye! I got killed, didn't I? And then he was floating in water. His eyes stared down into it. He couldn't see the bottom. His back was hot. Dimly, he felt the blade of a knife in it. Who? One dead body lay behind the door 5. The body of the 9th man. Another lay in the shower room. The body of Snake. Central staircase were 3 more. 3, 4, 5. 2 more corpses. This was the very room laid at her and him. So he's going to join them. Who? And then kill them all. Who? 0. Junpei laid out one last bet. Faintly, he felt bubbles creep up on the side of his face. His consciousness faded quickly, dissolving away into the whole gentle lapping of the water. Great. One sad ending. You really just gonna end it like that? Great. The ending of this is never gonna finish.
You finished?
Nope. Ah! Faster.
Faster. Ah.
That's another ending, isn't it? What? Again with all this crap.
Yes.
I don't have the battery. Here, kitty kitty.
Yeah.
Meow. Where's the pen? It's gonna take a while.
Okay, tiny.
The end, or is it?
My big head.
Nope, it's not your big hands.
Huh? My big hair.
Which ending is this?
I need a big hair.
Yes. Would you like to keep the narration during the playthrough? Yes. While this message is displayed. Do not turn it off. Oh. No, no, no. Yes.
No, not going on.
I actually pressed the wrong button. Wrong button.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong? What's wrong, Mama?
Maybe I should start here because that's where I end up with the split. See, this is where I end up with the split.
Show your hand. Show your heart.
Hmm?
Show your heart.
No. Let's see.
No. Oh, stop it. Stop it.
Hmm. Oh, that's how it is. Okay, I tried exampling this and it just only solves the part of the thing there. Oh, God. I'll be right back. Whoops, I didn't press. I pressed Ace and Lotus this time. So yeah. Terrified, and she followed. The conditions, they were to put the lever. Unopen. So yeah, it's kind of the same, and I'll go back again. Okay, I'm back. Now we'll go back again to the 4 in this route. Just so to make it clear that I'm not cheating. And I went ahead because I skipped the text again, so yeah. Oh god, it was so tiring just to wait. You can see what I mean, right? So yeah, going to have to hold your horses again. Once I come back and solve the puzzles, then you know. Anything new, I'll come back. I pressed I do, and they said, do you believe in ghosts? Scratch his temple. What about you? Nah, I guess that kind of dumb question. Yes, I do believe in ghosts. Okay, I take it the curse that sunk the Titanic. Curse sank the Titanic. Egyptian mummy. I don't understand how Jun had maintained a straight face saying that. The Titanic carried the mummy of the princess Amun-Ra, which was stolen from the pyramid. And this is a lot of damn things. Supposedly she was special. Supposedly she was really pretty. Oh god, okay, I'm gonna be skipping again. Okay, now I'm at the part where it says take the clover or not take the clover. And I will not take the clover. Thanks, but no thanks. It's kind of weird to be getting presents from another dude, you know? It went up, apparently he hadn't thought of that. I guess you do have a point. I won't force it on you. Sure you won't want it? Nope. Don't want it. Why don't you give it a Lotus? Ah, good idea. Will do. To another room. Hey, you old man! On the perfect thing for a woman of your 40s. Oh no. To return back to his work. Ouch. And heard a faint sound from the other room. Sounds of bone breaking. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Whoopsie daisy. I don't wanna hear that. Oh boy. Oh my god. Poor guy. No, come back. Oh boy. Okay, now I'm gonna get to the part again. Here is, remember we answered the thing wrong, so I'll answer that now. A dog. Maybe dog. See, you got the head here, and these things are front paws, and here are the back paws. There's the black contours. A Frankie! See? I see it. I guess you've got a point. Then, despite his contest's aloofness, was clearly impressed. Glanced over at Lotus. She looked stunned. How did you know? You're right. I didn't think you'd have been able to guess that. For a brief moment, Judd felt a smell of pride. So, now do we know what the picture of? I don't see how that'd help us. Nodded and began to speak. A TV show from Great Britain. Okay, not again. Yes, I have. Remember the fertility thingy? Yeah, you know what you're talking about. There was a novel that had a bunch of stuff in it that describes sinking of the Titanic before it actually sank. Yeah, that's the one. The title of the novel, Futility. It was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But, I know. I mean, I didn't know the name of the book, but the story was the same, right? It was just like what happened on the Titanic. Yeah. But what I heard was a hoax. I heard that the stuff that matched up the Titanic so well, it actually added after it sank. Apparently, the only thing that was the same originality on the boat ran into an iceberg and sank. The novel was published in 1898, 18 years before the incident. Like I said, that was the first print of the book. 14 years later, Arthur heard about it having the Titanic. He figured that it was his chance, you know. Went back and changed some of the stuff in his novel so that it matched the Titanic exactly. Wow, it seemed rather taken back. Really? Really? There's no such thing as premonition or any of the stuff. John looked very unhappy for more than Junpei thought it was. Oh god. As a moment, with no apparent reason, she suddenly looked up at him, alarmed. But, that wasn't the only book that predicted the Titanic sinking. It wasn't? Yeah. There were two others, similar stories written by the name William Thomas T. Both then the accident. Okay. 1992, two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. Yeah, good for you. But because there weren't enough lifeboats. In other words, the ship collided with an iceberg and sank. I don't know, I mean, I'll give you that. It seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even the other ships. Right. I need to say that. Again. Said believe in curses. That's totally different. Again. See, that was the only thing different. Now I have to go back again. Alright, I'm back here. And I didn't pick... this time, I'm going to pick number 3. You can't. It's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3, then we're going to give up 1. Bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 2 combinations can... 3, 4, 5. Okay? That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door. Who's left behind? We'll go to the door 7 and 8. No, they're fine. Got 3 options. Can't we just go in there anyway? Jeez, come on. See? Junpei realized. 2 teams. Also 2 teams. In every single combination, 5 and 6 are never on the same team. See? He trusted her more than anyone else on the ship. If he chose 7 or 8, he'd be taken away from her. What's that deal? So take it over. You got 2 choices, 7 or 8. What are you gonna do? Okay. I save it just in case. So now that's necessary as well. Take this answer. I still want to go through door 3. That's nuts. You gotta be crazy. I'm just... He swallowed the words he had been about to say. Just curious about door 3, that's all. That doesn't explain. I've got a reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'd just come with me. The door. Curiosity like getting the better of them, others follow. It's a little suspicious, but Junpei told himself that it wouldn't matter. He kept walking and walking in silence. He arrived at the number 3. Stop. I'm curious about the red. 7. Would you mind authenticating for me? Why? Just please do it. Then grunted and plumped his hat heavily on the deck. Okay. Happy? Yeah, thanks. The number 7 had been entered. June, please touch. I think I might have found another way out. Really? That got them excited. Just as Junpei intended. Now please, June. Place his own hand on the scanner. Alright. The only people who haven't authenticated are now Santa, Clover, and Lotus. What's your point? Just do it! Just do it! Do it! And what is the digital row of that? Which is Santa's number. The number that's currently in red. Right? And what will the digital root of that? 21. Wait a minute. I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting for to balance the shift. Or Lotus are clever. Once when you move, the others won't have a choice. I'm waiting. On the lever. Ah! I don't think so. Didn't I tell you I'd figure out a one way or another to get out of here? This is it. You did this just so you can go through the same door as June. So mean. There's a red and the black of his beta up. And then open them again. So who is it gonna be? Oh, Lotus and Clover. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jeez. But Santa had the advantage in size. Lotus and Clover, no. Wait. Did not hesitate. This is insane. This isn't right. You just did it though. Without effort. I pulled the thing. I'm so mean. Oh my god, the door's gone again. Wait. The recording button of the TV is gone again. Ay, ay, ay. It will only remain so for 9 seconds. Junpei and his 3 reluctant companions jump in the door, scraping mouth, one after another. I'm so mean. And the 2 of them emerge out from their left wrists. I'm so mean. I'm so mean. Stood still, stopping where they had been. Where Santa reached the red, the feet, and the separation race. Closed, and they're gone. Junpei, this isn't fair. And his knuckles white. You realize what you just did? You leave them out there and they can't. Shut it. That's enough. We're gonna have to die if you're gonna keep clocking. None of this is gonna matter. Exactly. You can punch me later in the face. We could find it. The activation to the further got less than a minute left. Okay, start up. Just move. You have the scour. The deactivation device was nowhere to be found. Reach out in the 3 directions. Every one of them was blocked off by a wall of metal. There was only one way out. Out the door. There. Don't rush the iron thing. The large hands grabbed the hold of the handle and pulled. The room inside was pitch black. They'd see nothing but beyond a small patch of white through the doorway and through the door. Look around the room. He spotted the blinking red light on the wall. Found it. Dead right over there. And nearly fell down. The floor was slippery. Yep. Get over here. Pulled the tree. Immediately that something was wrong. Nothing can be easily identified, only sense that something terrible shared the room with them. There was no time to say so. Get to the dead. In the dark, it was hard to tell where the wall was. All they could see was the tiny red light. Only suddenly they were there. They all slammed their hands. I'm so mean. Now you can kill me. It's the wall, gulping air as he began to breathe to return. He glanced at his left wrist and grunted. It stopped. Even laughing in the dark, we could barely make out the larger man's face. What the? The sound of red cheek came from Sammy. Okay, but the smell. This is vile. I'm gonna puke. That they had been erased the dead, and no one noticed the horrible smell that pervaded the room. Terrible, nauseous stench, like a pot of meat. Adrenaline drained down, and now it's rolling over the place. Great. His stomach clenched. Bile rise up in his throat. Let's get the lights on first. Then you can kill me. Over there. And hit me into the face. Because I try to get you both over. Total of the last few minutes apparent in his gulp. Seven walked toward it. You can walk faster a bit. Stop he got close and extended his fingers toward the switch. Dun dun dun! Yeah! His breath stopped in his throat. His heart ceased to beat. The time froze. Mind scrambled to make sense of what he saw before him. What was left of the body sat in the sea of blood. Chunks of flesh torn everywhere. Everywhere. My English is not good. The spaghetti. Ew. Become stuck there as they dried. Left trails like tiny slugs building down a wall. Ew, yuck. Looks like an explosion. Voice as low and strained. Just like the ninth man. The detonator's bracelet set off the bomb in his gut. It looked as though the explosion had been quite powerful. His legs were both bent in an odd, unnatural way. His left arm had split open, exposing the painfully white bone to his ulna. The bracelet next to him seemed to have hit the wall really hard, enough to shatter the display, which lay on the ground in pieces. Yep. Clothes make it look like a raw pizza. Clothes were too covered in blood. Bendy tie, white shirt, the jacket with yellow piping, the gray slacks. They're all familiar to Junpei. How do you know? Is that snake? Whenever they spoke, his mouth dry. Oh my god. Finally, Jun spoke. Junpei, why did this happen? Oh god, that was scary. Suddenly, Jun was screaming, her voice broken. It was an eerie scream, full of insanity, not entirely human. No. Shook her head violently and grabbed fistfuls of her hair. Hear the sound of hair tearing. Ew, don't do that. Stop it, Jun. Ew. As he did, Jun leaped out and ran toward the exit. Just get me out of here. You have to let me out of here. Okay. There was blood over knuckles. Why are you doing these horrible things to us? What did we do to deserve this? Came again, a desperate, mindless cry. She clicked the door here or the other side? Get me out of here, please. Please, just let me out. Couldn't watch anymore. He ran to Jun and wrapped his arms around her, pulling her, the screaming girl away from the door. Great. Get off me. Let me go. Let me go. Scrambled for a moment, her legs skittering across the floor, but her resistance didn't last long. Suddenly, she let her out. It was over. The manic energy disappeared. Her body went limp in Junpei's arms. Great. Collapsed towards the floor, and Junpei knelt down with her. Great! You've dropped something wet and warm. Was she crying? A moment later, she began to sob. Whoop, 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 I need that. Shook, great. Hot tears rolled down from her. Okay, great. Where's the hair that was torn? Gonna be fine. Gonna be all fine. Gonna be okay. It was Canny. Her name was a whisper. I'll be here with you, okay? Not at once. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jumpy. Trembling voice pulled at Jumpy's heart. He stroked her hair gently. So weird. So weird. The scent of her hair was nostalgic. You feel better? Yes. But I'd like to stay here. For a little while at least. Jumpy's body is so warm. Come on! Stop being all icky yucky. Before Jun's tears had dried, Jun stepped up, bent down with his arms under Jun and helped her to her feet. They didn't speak. Neither did Seven nor Santa. The person was dead. They had died in that room in a terrible way. Junpei knew there was no way out. He could make himself forget that. No way any of them could forget it, but mourning would do no good. They spread out in such a room, but felt as if their heart was made of lead. Now we get to search the room. But I'm sorry, my time has been a little bit up, so. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, want to see the next part, just simply wave your wand like a sorcerer, hit the like button and the subscribe button to watch out. Until then, this is Natnarf, signing off.